Osteoporosis is a disease of the bones in which they become fragile and they fracture when they shouldn't be fracturing. The people most at risk for osteoporosis are women. 1 out of 2 will have a fracture before they die, and 1 out of 4 men. The women who are at risk for osteoporosis are women who have a family history of osteoporosis, Caucasian or white women, small, fair-skinned, women who are sedentary and have low calcium intakes and very little or no sun exposure. If you can't change your genes, you can surely change your lifestyle, which can change your risk dramatically. You have to be physically fit as you can be throughout your life. You have to have an adequate calcium and vitamin D nutrition and healthy lifestyle, avoidance of smoking, avoidance of sedentariness. Calcium supplementation will eliminate the risk associated with calcium deficiency. Adults require something in the neighborhood of 1,200 milligrams per day of calcium, either in diet or supplements or combined. Well, until you have a fracture, you don't know you have osteoporosis. A bone scan is a method that we use to determine how much bone you have in your body. It's very easy to do. You simply lie down on a table like the one behind me here, and in about 5 minutes, the arm scans over a person and gets all that information, and you can estimate your 10-year risk of having a fracture. I recommend women get a scan before menopause because if they have mild loss of bone or low bone mass before menopause and they don't do anything, during menopause they will lose enough bone to raise their risk of fracture 2.5-fold. A lot of times women who are at risk for osteoporosis are afraid of it. We have treatments now. You can do something about it, particularly prevention, but also treatment. There are at least 6 drugs that we commonly use these days, and they reduce the risk of fracture by at least 50%. Osteoporosis is poorly recognized. Its profile is very low, given the fact that there will be 1 out of every 2 women and 1 out of every 4 men who will have it. It seems to me this is an epidemic proportion of our people. So I'd like to see people pay more attention to it.